Yeah, do this like we always do. Honestly, Miracle said it best. Just keep playing the game and doing what I do best, which is winging it. Nope. Didn't get the blind side there. I'm not really trying for crit finishes at this point. Hey, scumbag. Literally, because you're a scumbag, I call enemies scumbags, but these are actual scumbags. Maybe I got it from Star Ocean, because when I started my channel, I was big into Star Ocean. You're scum. You scum. No one wants to die, it just kind of happens. Common impact, go. Unnecessary common impact. You'll love to see it. The best kind of common impact. They're just still in his emo phase, huh? I thought by now he would not be in his emo phase. Because, like, you know, Sarah was kidnapped and taken or something and we have to find her. Interesting. It do be that way, though. I feel like they won't even let me go inside the Purgatorium. If I remember right. Like, I think there's something you have to do before the Purgatorium. Let's find out.
Isn't this...
Yes, it would certainly seem to be one of Sarah's feathers.
This is consistent with our earlier information. Miss Sarah must be here.
Let's split up and see if we can't find any clues.
Do you think these statues are the ones Sarah was talking about? The Mua? You know, the ones that she said look like you and me?
The Mua, huh? The race whose genes we were supposedly implanted with.
I see. They do indeed evoke your images, in a way. But more than you two, I'd say they resemble... Earthlings in general. That's my impression.
How could the Mua have existed on both Earth and Roke so far apart in space? What were they? It's so strange, even though their genes live inside me.
Raimi.
Hey everyone, come here, okay? Over in that direction. I caught Sarah's scent.
But it's a dead end.
Not gonna be that easy, I guess.
This is like so deflating.
Well then, what shall we do now? There seems to be little point in remaining here.
I wonder if Sarah's even here.
I know it. I'm positive. Positive she's here.
Eureka! What is it, Mary? I just had a revelation. When you're stuck like this, there's only one solution. Ask for help.
Ask? Ask who?
Who else? Lady Elena and Trop, of course.
Lady Elena?
You mean Sarah's fortune teller acquaintance?
Lady Elena probably knows everything. I mean, seriously, she's a sage, a holy maiden.
Isn't that just from some fairy tale you read?
Yeah, but come on. Sarah said she was going to see Lady Elena too. She must know something.
I want to go too. It sounds fun, Katie. What's the plan, Edge?
Let's go. It's better than standing around.
What proof do we have this Elena can be trusted?
Sarah said it herself. People who've lost their way go to see her. We may not have any proof, but I want to trust Sarah.
It's not like we have any other options. Okay, yeah, so you do go to, you do have to come back here. So I forgot you came here first. So now I think we go to Trop, see some scenes, and then we come back to the Purgatorium. So the next session will most likely be starting the Purgatorium. And I'm pretty sure after the Purgatorium, we're done with Rogue. I think the Purgatorium is the last Rogue dungeon. I'm fairly certain. Oh, this is like the fog status, which like makes it where you can't lock on or something. Please die. I hate this fog thing. Oh, Raimi is incredibly screwed. There's so many. Thank you, Edge. Oh, I didn't have enough for common impact of it. He's just hit something. I don't feel like going in the menu and using blackberries right now. I didn't even want to do this fight. I just didn't even see the bat. No, that's not what I wanted. Thank you, Edge. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's, you go to Trop.
This feels pretty good, Kate.
Pound grenade. You go to Trop. Can I open this? I can open this. You go to Trop, then you see some scenes, and then after that you go back to the Purgatorium, and you do the Purgatorium. I'm pretty sure after the Purgatorium, Rogue is done. There might be one more small section, but dungeon-wise, that is the last dungeon of Rogue. It's really the only big dungeon in Rogue. It's coming to my attention that there aren't many dungeons in Star Ocean 4, but the ones they have are long. I don't want to run because if I run, then we won't get. I'm gonna play as Edge for these. Miracle with these bats is really annoying. Nice, nice. Let's go. Oh, stupid fog. Hate the fog status. It's so pointless and annoying. Please die. That's fine. I'm like literally almost done with the recording today anyway. Oh, nice one, nice one. Good job, Edge. Good job. Come here, bud. Come here, bud. No, come here. Come here, I said. Yeah, I mean, like, dungeons in Star Ocean 4 are pretty few and far between, but the ones they have are long, like Cardionon, and then, like, the Cathedral, or not Cathedral, the Citadel. Thinking about it now, there aren't too many dungeons. There's just a lot of fields. No, we're not fighting. We are not enemies of fate. You're not worthy of my time. But yeah, there aren't many dungeons now that I think about it, especially compared to, like, Star Ocean 3, because Star Ocean 3 had a lot of dungeons. Now that I think about it, Star Ocean 4 kind of went down, like, less dungeons. There really aren't that many. It's mostly just open fields, which are great, but, I mean... I miss dungeons. I never noticed how few dungeons Star Ocean 4 has. Because, let's see, it was just, I don't really count the Eurofall Cave. I don't count this as a dungeon. But, it's really just... first dungeon, which is technically the Alanair Citadel, because Eos doesn't really have a dungeon. And then it's like Cardinon's one big dungeon, then the military base on Earth, and then it's the Purgatorium. So yeah, there really aren't that many dungeons in Star Ocean 4, but after the Purgatorium, you're basically done. We're done in Rogue. We might have like some small stuff to do, but you're basically done in Rogue after the Purgatorium.
Is something wrong? Did something happen? What's he up to, huh?
O righteous flock of wandering souls, give pause and lend me your ears. The advent of our long-awaited hour of salvation is at hand. Yea, he who shall save our wretched, iniquitous souls, the Supreme Being, the Almighty Lord, Asmodeus. His resurrection is nigh.
Asmodeus, you people, you can't be.
Church of Sidney. The Archfiend cult?
Indeed, we are the Church of Sidney. But I ask you, what reason is there for you to be worried? It is Asmodeus who shall deliver this world unto salvation. Avert your eyes from false peace, and witness the truth of this world. If you would do but that, you shall surely begin to see. Your beloved families, friends, and neighbors blighted, becoming as cold stone, trapped within the clutches of darkness and pain forevermore. The remedy that would cure us all is monopolized by the ruling elite and does not reach the hands of the common man. That is unjust. Would you not agree with me?
He has a point.
Yes, my friends. This world of ours walks the wrong path. The virtuous and chaste writhe in agony throughout the land, while the wretched and shameless fill the vessels of their desire. But there is one who would consume this miserable world in his flames of purification. Yea, none other than the magnificent Asmodeus.
This Asmodeus might actually be a pretty nice guy.
Such a world.
Wait, the Archfiend is going to burn down the entire world, right? Wouldn't we burn to death right along with it?
Yes, it is precisely as you say. Asmodeus will consume the world with his flames, and we along with it.
But then we'd all die. What good would that be?
Indeed, then, shall we not all burn together?
What?
By accepting Asmodeus as your savior, you shall receive his divine mercy. His destruction of this ugly, wretched world is merely a gateway to the beautiful new one that he will create. Within that new world, Asmodeus's followers, we shall be granted eternal happiness. We must but love the Almighty Lord unconditionally, so that we may be bathed in the light of his divine love in return. The pain of being consumed in his flames of purification will last but an instant, but the happiness granted in his new world will be eternal. I say to you again, eternal!
So this is Sidneism, the cult of the Archfiend. They are clearly not to be taken lightly.
He speaks with such conviction. I wouldn't be surprised if he gained a lot of new followers here. Of course, as we all know, everything that comes out of his mouth is absolute nonsense.
Indeed. These people have stopped receiving medicine only because shipments of raw materials have been stymied.
And we must not forget whoever was behind the Bandit Edge defeated, attempting to halt the remedy's distribution. But of course, the Royal Knights are dealing with that matter. And in any event, this Archfiend doesn't exist. Sooner or later, people like him will disappear.
Something wrong?
No, I was just thinking. I was wondering what will happen to his followers when their leader does disappear. It's none of our business. Let's go.
I like completely forgot about that cutscene that played there. But yeah, Asmodeus is another Star Ocean 1 reference, because I think in Star Ocean 1, I think Asmodeus was the final boss of Star Ocean 1. Maybe not the final boss, but like one of the last bosses. Asmodeus was a plot point in Star Ocean 1 though, basically. So again, more tie-ins to Star Ocean 1.
Miss Elena, are you home? Sarah recommended we come see you. Maybe she's out.
The door's not locked. I'm going in, Kate.
I guess that decides it. Let's see what we can find. Well?
I'm afraid I was unable to find any trace of Elena, nor any clues as to where she might be.
Same here.
Me neither. She must be really good at hide and seek. I'd expect no less. Regular people like us can hope to match her hide and seek skills. Is something burning? Look!
Someone must have set their house on fire! What the?
Oh, well, that would have been very inconvenient if we just died there.
What?
We were in Elena's house just a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
I actually shouldn't have done this. I don't have time for too many cutscenes, but I might have to just grin and bear it. I don't know when I last saved.
I knew you whelps would come.
Huh?
I knew you were Sarah's friends, and I knew the house would burn down, nearly taking you with it.
We...
That's why I prepared a transfer symbol for you wretches. Show some appreciation.
Huh? Thank you. Very much.
Are you deficient? Show some appreciation. All of you.
Oh, of course. Thank you very much.
Very well. You may now rejoice. I am she whom you seek. The one and only Elena Farrance. Come. I don't recall summoning you, but you might get some tea.
Wait a minute, please. Are you really the Elena that Sarah was talking?
I won't say it again, stripling. Come.
Yes, ma'am!
And don't dawdle.
I actually think I saved...
That's Elena, huh? Not quite what I was expecting after what Sarah said about her.
I think I saved like right before going into the Purgatorium, right?
Mary,
Is something wrong? You don't look too happy, Kay.
Oh, I suspect she's just in shock. Elena must not have lived up to Miracle's image of the Holy Maiden.
I can hear you.
Waiting for a blackout so I can, like, end my recording.
But Holy Maiden has a nice ring to it. I think I'll start calling myself that. Elena the Holy Maiden.
Don't! My beautiful bubbles! Stop bursting them!
Be sparing with your praise. I'm bashful.
It's not praise!
She's a bully, huh?
Definitely.
Perhaps, but it appears her reputation was not unfounded. She not only knew of our relationship with Sarah and that we were coming to see her, she even predicted the fire.
Then I wish she'd saved us a little faster.
If I had, you wouldn't know the proper gratitude. I saved your life, and in doing so showed you how precious it is. I believe I ought to be thanked for that, not blamed.
This is wrong, all wrong. Lady Elena's supposed to be beautiful and wise and kind.
You see? That's me to the letter.
Hey, Lainey. Is your house this way?
Lainey, huh? How amusing. Lainey the Holy Maiden. That might be even better.
Oh, please, no more!
I have a hideout up ahead, Ragamuffin.
Ragamuffin.
A hideout?
There are more after my life than I can count, you see. Here, we've arrived. And you there, Hulk, show yourself already.
Huh?
Oh, wow.
So that's what you look like.
When did you notice me?
Don't underestimate me. Before I even met you, obviously.
Whoa.
My apologies, Miss Elena.
You can wait there. You might fit inside, but your hulking brawn would be a nuisance.
As you wish. I shall stand watch here then.
Bacchus, are you sure?
It's not a problem. I'll still be able to hear your conversation from here.
Stop playing patty cake like half-wits and get inside, you lot.
I really don't have time for too many cutscenes. Okay, I really hate to do this, but I, like, actually need to... I don't have time for too many cutscenes. I was kind of hoping... Oh, wow, I get to move around here, but do they... Okay, they don't even have a save point here. So, I'm going to have to, wrap up here. So, what I'm going to do is, I think all I have to do, I'm actually going to load right now. By the way, I did the start and soon screen there because it gives you, like, a synopsis of what happened. It gives you, like, a synopsis of what happened. So, I put the start and soon screen there just so I didn't, like, for people who haven't played the game, I didn't spoil. So, all I have to do, I'm pretty sure, is enter the Purgatorium, watch that cutscene again, and then go back to Trop. So, I'll do all that again, and then when we come back next time, we'll probably just start the recording mid-cutscene. I'll remember the exact spot, we'll continue, and we'll head to the Purgatorium, move on, and get closer to finishing the Rogue part of the game. So, yeah. Those of you watching, hope you all enjoyed. When we come back, we will do everything I just said, basically. So, yeah. I'm gonna try to just keep playing Star Ocean 4 at least a little bit sometimes so I can get it done sooner. But I would say we're probably about halfway with the game, give or take. I don't know if that's accurate or not, but halfway sounds close enough to accurate. So, we are going to get it done, I promise. I'm not going to drop the game, I'll get it done. Thank you all for watching. See you all next time.